Arc system works. Wait again. I think that says Nolo? Nilo? Nilo? It would make sense, Nilo. Yeah. Not gonna even try to rate this because it's gonna go fast. There you go. I feel like we're getting straight to the game. Alright, and good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time zone you're in. I got that down to a science at that point. Welcome back to the... Well, wait, welcome back. This is my first time doing this, so playthrough and walkthrough. Gosh, I even subverted and did something different from my intro. My normal intro. Oh crap, I'm getting meta. Better get back to the video. Well, okay, so welcome to Alternate Jake Hunter DAEDALUS, The Awakening of Golden Jazz. Huh. That's a long title. And also, shout out to the new subscriber. Welcome to the gaming content. Welcome to my YouTube videos, channels, playlists. Pretty much 2,600 plus videos. And I'll tell you what the goal is. Man, I am tongue-tied today. Maybe because it's the holidays. Whoever celebrates the holidays, happy Thanksgiving. If you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, just to have, well, happy Saturday. So my goal for pretty much this channel and playlist, as you subscribe to it, is to get to 2,000 subscribers or more. And if we get to that 2,000 subscribers or more, then I'm going to do something interesting that's pretty much out of character for me, as I tell any new or returning subscriber. So that goal is slowly but surely getting it. Man, I have come a long way. Alright, well, in terms of news, there's not really a whole lot of gaming news. I mean, there are 11 PlayStation Plus games leaving, which they weren't really noteworthy, but I'll read them off. But this is not to promote it, but I might as well tell you guys, and you guys already probably know this if you scour the internet for Google for pretty much nonstop. I know HBO Max, because of Black Friday, is doing a deal that is, with the ads, $9.99 normally, but I think their offer is $2.99 that ends on November 27th. If you are not a subscriber with HBO Max, I guess it's called Max now. I don't know why they took the HBO Max, but yeah, if you want to take advantage of that offer, go ahead. Not promoting HBO Max. I just saw it on PlayStation, and it kind of interested myself. But hey, if you want to check it out, and if you're interested in Max shows like The Last of Us, and pretty much Harley Quinn, and nothing else. No, I'm sorry, there are other movies and all that, but let's face it, if we're talking about movies, they have The Flash. They have the sequel to Avatar, which doesn't seem bad, but it's not as great as the first one, I imagine. Anyway, that's a mute point. Alright, here's 11 games leaving PlayStation Plus Extra and Premium. But really extra, because nothing ever leaves Premium. Alright, so let's read them down. Leaving in December 19th because Gianna's twin sisters left on November 21st. I think that's what it was. I enjoyed that game. I gave my verdict, put my time in it, and I'm glad I actually finished the game. Kind of surprised. So, December 19th, Counter's Blaze. I have no idea what that is, so clearly no one will care if that's gone. Maybe some people will. Damascus Gear Operation Tokyo HD Edition. Was that anime? What was that? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Okay. Al Heel, Wild West Tale. Heard of it, just did not care. Moving on. Foreclose. Did anybody hear that? The crickets basically are letting us know no one's heard that. Friday the 13th game. Well, if you want a Friday the 13th game, just play Dead by Daylight. I mean, at a point, basically Jason's probably going to be on there, if he's not already. It's Friday the 13th. I haven't heard good reviews about it. I stayed away from it. I had some friends who played it. I did not care. I wanted to care. Someone's going to have to convince me to try it out, but I'm not interested. I'm going to not lie. I got Dead by Daylight. That's enough for me. Alright, moving on. Legends of Eternal. Never heard of that. Moving on. Middle Earth Shadow of Mordor. Oh, sorry, I gotta say it right. Middle Earth Shadows of Mordor. Um, I own it. I own it. Yeah, there's really no love lost on that. I own it. So, moving on. No Earth Shadows of War. Yes, I had to do that. I love doing that. But I own that too, thanks to you, PlayStation Plus, Essential back in the day. No, I already owned it. No love lost there too. The Escapists 2. I heard of it, don't care. Moving on. Yakuza 6, The Son of Light. Own it. I want to play it. I own it. Moving on. Yakuza Like a Dragon. Also, I own it. Thank you, PlayStation Plus Essential. That's it. Yeah. Very simple, right? So we're really not losing anything from December. Now, if it was a game I actually gave a crap about, like, I'm not gonna say it because I want that game to stay on PlayStation Plus Extra for a very long while. Alright. I love that it's basically jazz when it plays. Nice. How many minutes we got? Alright, 6 minutes. That's good. Usually I go into a long tangent about the game industry or something I noticed on the news or something and all that, but no, there wasn't a lot of gaming news. I mean, if there are like really specific news, I know Jamie Foxx got sued for, or he's getting charged with allegations. That was sexual allegations. But do I keep up with the news in terms of celebrities? Not as much. So I try to stick with gaming news with you guys, if I'm going to be honest. I mean, in terms of the real world, there's nothing new. Plus, I like to try to keep political agenda and religious agenda very much out of playthroughs and walkthroughs because people are very opinionated. And I might see the wrong thing, so yeah, better be careful what I say because YouTube had copyright. Alright. Let's do a new game. Okay, me and my friend were interested in this one. That's a start. I know me and my friend, we were talking about this. He seemed interested in this one. I don't know if he's played it or if he's beaten it, because I know him in visual novels. He'll play a visual novel all the way to the end and beat it, and then pretty much digest and analyze the crap out of it. But I have respect for visual novels when they do it right and don't put it as a DLC for fighting games. Looking at you, Blaze Blue. Might as well play it auto.
なんだこのから意識を失う。ここはどこだ。くそ。いや焦るな。落ち着いて。おいおい、これは何かの何も思い出せない。こんなわけのわからない状況で記憶もどうしてこんなことになってる。
That sucks. I don't mind playing auto because I don't usually get the opportunity for visual novels.
ポケットから何か落ちたのか。これは。
That seems like a foreshadowing.
あの声、言葉、俺は覚えている。意識を集中させろ。たどるんだ。記憶の断片を。
Chapter 0, Awakening. It's kind of interesting, so he lost his memory. What caused his memory damage in the first place? That's what we're about to find out.
参ったな。
どうしたの？
さてさて、どうしたもんかな。
なくなったって、泥棒？
ああ、なるほどね。
なんでそんなにのんきなの？
ああ、いい。それよりさ。
Okay, curious.
どうって。
三郎が言うなら電話するぞ。
Ah, detective skills. Okay. Stances? Alright, I might as well read it. So, we had to convince the grandpa that his treasure was 100% stolen? Hey, I'm all for it. I'm all about if this is a murder mystery angle if they're doing it, or a mystery angle if they're doing it. If no one gets killed, then I'm still interested. Mysteries have been my bread and butter, along with sci-fi and superhero genre. When they're done right. Anyway. Time to practice my reading voices because everything else is going to be in Japanese with subtitles. Thank God for subtitles. Anyway, stances. Changing your stance, your attitude, can change the flow of a conversation. The icon in the top right will glow when you can change your stance. Select a dialogue choice. The person's response will vary depending on your selection. Hey, can I save and then just redo it just so I can get the reaction on everything? Probably.
聞かせろよ。三郎の考えをさ。
Make me? That's interesting. Oh, we really can just say... Can I get back to it? Music's pretty. I'll say... Make me.
やなこった。
なんだって
Oh, bite me,
も
old
う
man.
一度聞くぞ。観察してね。
Hey, as a... Oh, okay. So, that's interesting. So, depending on the dialogue, it changes the attitude or the personality of the person. I mean, yeah, if I was a grandpa, I'd probably be like looking like, "What'd you say, little brat?" If he said "make me," so yeah, okay, that's fair. All right, if you insist.
やってみるよ。
そうこなくちゃな。
So he's a detective? Wait, pub quiz? Oh, not school. Central component of growing fruit. Oh gosh, I don't know.
聞かせてくれ。果実ね。
Oh, okay. I didn't think I was going to be into skull. What's the essential component of growing fruit? Hey, no one minds if I cheat, right? Because even I don't freaking know. I assume sunlight, but in some cases water. I don't think soil. So, I'm gonna cheat. Because we live in a time where we can Google stuff and find answers. Alright, so essential component of growing fruit. Gonna have to correct my auto spell. Oh my gosh. That's embarrassing. Okay, they say nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium. But in the context of this game, let's find out. Okay, I'm just gonna pretty much Google the walkthrough because it'll tell me anyway. Okay, so it says water. Well, water.
そうだよ。で、どうする？
What do you do with the water? Water the tree.
木にかける。
いいぞ。正解だ俺は。
What if I got it wrong?
真実を得るために。
That's a very interesting metaphor. Okay, so he's saying to get to the truth of any mystery or any life situation, we need to basically water the truth? Your metaphor. Interesting. I don't think that's the metaphor I would have used. I think I just would have put some kind of like Chinese box or... Is that what the theory's called? The Chinese box? Or some kind of like very analytical puzzle situation. The Turing test. What am I saying? The Turing test. I played a game called the Turing test. Man, I miss that game. That was a fun game. People might like that, and it's kind of maybe one of those games that people just wouldn't really care for, but I did. I was one of the rare people who enjoyed the crap out of that game. Hope they bring it on PlayStation Plus Essential or Extra again.
ああ、悪かった。まあ、
Yes, I get it was a metaphor.
要はだな。
Okay.
どうだ？つまりだ。
Cool.
だからな。
Hey,
なる
that
ほど
phrase it.
ね。
それ
Alright.
と観察と会話だな。
Cool.
三郎は
どうだろう。
That's fair. That's also fair.
うん。だったら。
何？
Yeah, what's up,
それは
Grandpa?
な
Okay. Wait, there's a trick to being a great conversationalist? I imagine it's basically trying to find the interest of people, being empathetic, practicing in front of a mirror a bunch of times. That's why I'm such a great conversationalist. No, I'm decent too. I mean, you speak it true, Sobro. I mean, in any pretty much conversation, you're not going to be the greatest conversationalist. It's kind of hard to approach people these time and age. Not like super hard, but yeah, it's kind of hard because we live in a time, post-COVID, we're also used to basically communicating through Zoom. I think that was the latest thing in, or the most common used app in, well, in the COVID times, or James. And so, yeah, we got probably face-to-face, because I think COVID is kind of like tentatively over. I put my fingers in quotations, because I can't talk about it, because YouTube will copyright me. Alright, moving on to the game, though.
そうだね。
いいね。知ってるか？
Alright, I'm curious of what my friend would call this old man. He probably used that one old man from Unimeko? I think it's Unimeko. Yumineko. He probably do his kind of like, hacha, for me mispronouncing Yumimeko. But I watched some of this walkthrough. Well, anyway, this is my walkthrough. Let's move on.
ってことかな。
それはな。つまりだ。
Okay.
そしてだな。
That's interesting. So, let me read what he said because that's kind of very interesting. Hold on. I'm gonna read it. You know what a conversationalist means? Someone who's good at conversations, right? Haha, well, you're not wrong. But it also describes someone who can steer the conversation based on the other person's emotional state. In other words, a true conversationalist must be well versed in different ways of speaking and listening. Once you're skilled enough, you can get the other person to admit their true feelings. That's kind of real life. I mean, who are great examples of conversationalists? Alright, the game is making me think and be analytical. I love that. I don't think this will be my favorite game, but it's got my interest, so... Hello, the phone. Da, 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 da. Alright, so here are some examples of great conversationalists. They ask Percival, or they ask man, I can't talk today. As purposeful. Wow, I can't talk today. As Percival, Percival. They ask purposeful questions. I know I mispronounced that. Darn it! I must be tongue-tied today. They be genuinely interested, questioning, reading everything, be respectful, be true to yourself, embrace differences, give and take, put them in a good light. Purposeful. I don't know why. I'm pretty much butchering purposeful. Man, I am tongue-tied today. That's kinda annoying. So that's what he means. Okay, moving on.
こんなこと。つまりだ。
That's
俺に
fair.
は
Wait, are you a detective?
難しいね。
You know.
そう難しく考えるな。例えばだな。
That's
場合によっては。
Hold on, that's important. So, we can intimidate the suspect. So, is this guy a detective? I mean, with the cane and basically what he's wearing, I feel like he's a detective. So, he had to use intimidation once. That's kind of interesting. But he plays a sympathetic air. So, what are the skills I need to be intimidating somebody or playing along with them? I'm sure the game is going to give me some, not signs, right? It's a visual novel, so this could go either way.
そしてだ。例えばだな。ここでスタンス。
He's doing that on purpose. I'm learning so much from you.
誤解だよ。こんな感じ。
さすが俺の孫。そしてだ。だが
As an adult.
こ
Yeah.
の手はな。
じいちゃんのこと？
そうだな。
Hmm.
おい、
嘘。
フォローになってない。ま、いいや、他にも。そしてだ。
That's true, and I'm sure we're gonna get a
チャ
lot
ン
of
スが
that.
あれば使ってみな。とも、ここまでだ。どう
わかった。
だ？
So,
ありがとうな。
this is definitely the tutorial.
それじゃあ。思考の木を育てる。
Yes, we get it. Tend the orchid of our mind. Proof that there was a thief. Oh, so this is like typical visual novel. Alright, let's see. Kinosuke, Jungoji. Oh, okay, whatever. Okay, so there's auto mode, search mode. What's that say? Okay, normal, text lock, investigation target. 360 icon, stances, we already know that, orchid. Alright, so he's trying to groom him and to basically take over his position as detective. That's the impression I'm getting. Okay, when this iconic appears, you can use the left analog stick. Haha, he didn't say left analog stick, I just decided to do that. To change your perspective and investigate the area. Stand in front of the object you wish to investigate to learn more about it. Well, at least there's no time limit. Oh! Wow, it really is 360. Would have been perfect for VR. Enter search mode to find yet undiscovered objects to investigate. During search mode, your surroundings will dim, revealing new objects. Glowing fragments will appear around these objects. Follow the fragments as they gather a new object. Cool. Grandpa.
じいちゃんはどんな時でも俺の味方。
So, when you're being a
誰にでも優
brat,
しい。
I
日本に
doubt
いて
it.
くれたらそうなればいいのにな。
I'm sure he has his reasons.
そうね。話してやってもいいな。
Okay.
いいですか？
Okay. Yeah, no way.
やだね。
素直じゃねえな。
じいちゃんの孫だからね。
His grandpa.
まあ。
Well, obviously, I want to hear why you moved to New York from Japan. Alright. Okay, I promise.
分かったよ。
約束だぞ。
That's not necessarily true.
そうだな。
40 years
知っ
ago.
てるか？
Okay. Wait, what year are we in?
どう
Okay.
だい？
習ったような。
でな。
Okay.
呆れたもんだ。 まったく。
I can't believe it.
だからな。そしてだ。
Yeah, that's
分かっ
pretty
て
fair.
はいたが。そんで。そしてだ。
Okay.
こんなこと。
Okay, he's saying Second World War, the Asian Pacific War, which actually happened. So, what year is this? Maybe the 1980s? His outfit. Maybe this is early 2000. No, just the way he's dressed. I wouldn't be surprised if this was maybe the 80s, or not the 70s, but maybe 80s and up? I'm just making an educated guess. I really don't know. Because the game synopsis, when I read the little bit details about this game, didn't really tell me what year this is. Maybe that's a major plot point. Well, anyway. We're close to 30 minutes, so let's get to it.
そして。最後は。
Whoa, sure, discrimination.
この街は。居心地いいしな。そしてだ。
わかる気がするよ。
そうか。じゃあ頼むぜ。
Ah. Okay, I got a trophy for it. Okay, so the orchid of your mind, as your grandpa keeps telling you and pretty much bashing your head in. Look into the orchard of your mind. Look into the orchard of your mind, boy! Anyway. These trees grow as you investigate, populating the orchid of your mind. Select a branch to see more detailed information. Select the branch to see more detailed information. Selected branch will grow. Well, wait. Glow. Sorry, will glow. I said grow. All details of your investigation will be displayed. But we haven't seen everything yet! No, he already explained stances pretty clearly.
なんだか満足そう。なんか楽しそうだ。
Well,
か
I
ら
mean,
かわれてるのかな。
no, he's testing
そ
you,
ん
you
なは
know.
ずはない。じいちゃんは
I don't know. Maybe he has a troll antics or something. He likes to troll his grandson for kicks. Detective work.
じいちゃんはそうだろうね。そうなんだ。父さんは
I bet.
つまりさ、なんでだろう。
That's not probably gonna happen. So, because of like real life war, pretty much the Jinguji financial group literally was going under, and their effects were not really good. He didn't want to stand with it, and he didn't want to go down with it. So he left it to his son, and his son pretty much trying to make his father proud and fill in for his father. Basically, is like, Dad, why'd you leave the company to me? And probably has a heavy burden and lots of responsibility to take. You know, running a company and all that. I imagine it's not easy, so I can see why these two are not really working together, because he literally abandoned his... I wouldn't say he abandoned his family, because we don't know the context. There's more going on than I think there is.
開けたり閉めたり
Okay.
当たり前だよな。窓だよな。
Very peaceful music. I mean, if you're gonna be a detective in New York City, I guess this would be the type of music you play. And lots of smooth jazz. That was my running gag before, and I still use it. Huh? Hey, what's this?
観察っと本がいっぱい。そうだよな。
I will find his treasure, so I can progress the plot. And I won't use game of cues or walkthroughs as much to try to solve this mystery. I'm probably gonna use it. I'm probably gonna use it non-stop, but it's a visual novel. That's what I love about visual novels. Because they're not only unique storytelling that really thinks outside the box than straightforward stories, or just stories that you're very familiar with. Or stories that are completely bonkers, like, what's a perfect example? Pseudo 51? What's his name? Pseudo 51? Or just basically Yoko Taro, who just throws the plot out of the way and says, screw it, just pretty much, let's make the plot go back in reverse. That's Yoko Taro, everybody. But visual storytelling, what I enjoy about visual novel storytelling is because they take their time to breathe. The characters are fleshed out. There are motivation of why the characters are doing what they are doing. The villains have motivations too. Some of them can be sympathetic in some very screwed up, well-written stories. Pretty much the mysteries and what the visual novel is trying to convey, like in terms of storytelling or in terms of life lesson, they do exceptionally well. I know that's a little kind of like philosophical of me, but yeah, I enjoy visual novels. They really take their time to breathe, and that's what you want in a story. I mean, once you think about it, visual novels are books. They are literally visual books.
出入りする。だよな。ドアはドアと。どうやっちゅ
Wait, he gave it a once over? No way I'm gonna question his grandpa. Let's do the search mode and look everything once over. Time to see the big picture if anyone's seen that show. It's an anime. It was something that came out, I think, last year. I know it's in dub. I enjoyed that one. Anyway.
ドア出入りする。ドアだよな。
I figure. Turn the auto on. Just look around. Just wanted to do search mode. Just make sure I didn't miss anything.
開けたり閉めたり。
Maybe I should go to the orchid of my mind and try to visualize of where it could possibly be stolen. Oh, that's cool. Your innermost thoughts are jumbled together to make some kind of, like, literally tree that I can't move because we haven't got any clues yet. But I am up to the case. Let's do this. I wonder how long it took my friend to figure this out. Probably not long. He's very interested in, or he's very likes visual novels, so I know he would have figured this out by now. How do I investigate? Because, you know, he's probably, how old? He's a child.
いいか常識は忘れろ
That's a fact.
観察して情報を集めるんだ
So think outside the box.
ほら深呼吸してリラックスだ
よ
Persona
ー
would
し。
agree with you. Oh, cool, it's autosave. Wait, so any choice I make will have lasting consequences. I mean, it's visual novels. Don't want to go for the bad ending, but to go for the true ending. Like Persona. Wait, Persona is what you think about a visual novel too, but with flash or animation. I mean, would you describe Persona like that? I mean, if you describe Persona as a series as a whole, it's a freaking visual novel. An awesome visual novel. Or I guess it could just be considered a Japanese RPG with visual novel aspects. Okay. So he says to not think common sense, think outside the box. Can I open the door? Oh, careful inspection. Use the 360 screen to switch to careful inspection. Use the cursor to gain an even more detailed understanding of the area. Sweet. Move the cursor over an object to investigate. When the object glows, you can select it to see a detailed explanation. Well, yeah, that's obviously the keyhole. Oh, hold on. The look was repainted. That seems interesting.
塗り直しされてる。確か
The grandpa freaking did this, didn't he?
なさそうだ。
But...
そうか。よーし。
I mean, that's the whole point. Wait, I can't use search mode while I'm zoomed in? I guess not. I like the piano pieces as jazz music when you're exploring stuff. That's really positive. Anyway.
頑丈そう。
Okay.
そもそも。
Yeah, I imagine it would. So, I feel like the grandpa has the object, the treasure he's looking for. Or he set this up so he can test his grandsons of his pretty much social skills and his detective skills. I mean, that's what he's setting this up for. Am I right?
ドアは綺麗だよな。
Hey, why couldn't I have not done this earlier before? Eh, well, whatever. Da-da-da-da.
鍵はかかってる。壊れてはいない。かけ忘れていた？
I mean, that's a possibility too. No, don't talk to him yet. We have to visualize and talk to clues. Alright, so nothing around the door lets us suggest that there was a break-in. I don't know, the kid's theory about it being stolen is going to be a little harder. This is sturdy, it would have made a lot of noise if the perpetrator kicked it in. Nothing damages here. Old door, but it's basically sturdy. And the keyhole looks like it hasn't been used or damaged before. I know how that sounds. Anyway. What? I have a very analytical and I love detective stories. / mystery stories. So of course I'm going to be analyzing the crap out of it and having a ball of it. You know I enjoy this stuff. If you're a new or returning subscriber or viewer, of course you know I'm a detective. Because, you know, as a kid, I like detective stories, so of course I'm gonna be basically detecting everything. Mm-hmm.
こんなところにも。
I guess he has time to read.
すごい泥棒だな。そんなことできるかな。聞いてみるか。
Looks like we're gonna talk to Grandpa about more stuff. Let's see, what's this?
これって。でも。そんなことできるのかな。
That is carefully balanced.
ここも探したのかな。同じに見えるな。
Yeah, it does look totally untouched. Alright, what's all this about?
仕事の書類。何が書いてあるかさっぱり。
Alright, let's see what else we got. I think that's pretty much it. Now, to look at the grimy window that your grandpa doesn't pretty much clean for no reason, I guess. Huh, New York City in visual novel style. This says locked.
鍵がかかってる。
Yeah, it doesn't.
埃かぶってる。聞いてみるか。
That's true. Which the grandpa set up specifically so he could test his grandson and his analytical skills.
ブラインド。 日焼
However,
けしてる。 埃だらけだ。使ってない。
well, we kind of established that. He seems like not really a clean person, but he's not really a dirty person. Wait, there's a parked car there.
小さく見えるな。ここ何階だっけ？
Yeah, what floor are you guys on? Good question. Alright, so there's 3 questions I can ask him. What are stains from the rain?
汚れてるな。窓枠にシミが。
Most likely. Let's see, what else? Have I basically observed every object? I think I did. I think that's everything we could observe for now. "47 minutes of basically visual novels and investigating and asking questions like a real detective. Alright, Kinosuke, I got your number now." Let's ask this.
じいちゃんさ。
そうだな。
Ah, that's why he doesn't open his windows.
そうだろうね。
Well, couldn't he just pack it?
何？
あらら。
No, the room is a total mess. Let's do it.
なんで？
It's clean enough.
じゃあそういうことに。そういえば。
Alright, so because of all the
これ
paper.
だと。
Yeah, I mean, there would have been missing paper. Oh, Orchid! It's Orchid time! Oh, I like that! Basically, when we get more stuff happening, and so the more questions we ask, the orchid will bloom, well, I guess glow, and then we'll have a clearer picture of what stole his treasure. Yeah, what floor are we on?
じいちゃん。
そうだな。
Alright, 5th floor.
そっか。これはなさそうだな。
Yeah, because it would have been, he would break his legs. Break his legs. Alright, so no way he would have gone through the window. We're on the 5th floor, so there's no way he would break his legs to just get it. He would literally have to go down the emergency stairs if there was emergency stairs in New York, which there freaking is if you've seen every crime thriller or any New York movie. Okay, maybe he did forget to lock the door. Which I highly doubt.
ないな。一度もない。
Yeah,
ないのか。とりあえず置いといて。
that's
俺
true.
も見たしな。
Yeah, so that's
間違い
it.
ないはず。
That's right. I mean, if you saw him unlock the door, then it was clearly locked. Unless he has an assistant who has a spare key, which that's highly unlikely. He just seems like a solo act. Okay.
じいちゃんさ、
はてどこだったかな。
変じゃない？
No, hang on a minute.
待てよ。おかしくない？
何が？
どうして？
Yeah, exactly.
いや。
What?
慌ててない？
てない。
Okay, so you clearly know more.
隠してる？
He is.
お宝ってどこに？
He did seem nervous when basically he knows it's missing, but he doesn't know where he kept it. That's kind of interesting. So now that it's glowing, it's going to probably expand, and then we're going to have a clearer picture.
ちょっとないな。
Yeah, that's true. Solve the mystery. I guess we're gonna solve the mystery. Alright, doing some kind of visual novel. Alright. Was there really a thief? Determine where, what?
気づいたようだな。
Yeah.
じいちゃん、
Okay. Ooh, detective stuff. Alright, come on. Come on, so
では
bro.
まず
No? No, the window was closed. Alright, let's read his locks. No, he can't enter the door because the door was locked. No, the door was locked.
言ってたよね。
He's laughing, so I got it right, obviously. I mean, he did say that.
だよね。つまりさ、
Exactly,
そ
but
れに、
what's the test? Exactly.
だから、
What about the
そう
ceiling?
だな。この線はどう
No, this test is kind of intriguing. Okay, so no, because the window was closed.
だ。ちゃんと聞いてる？いいな。可能だと思うか？
Oh, you didn't say that. No, it's impossible because to get in from the 5th floor.
ここって難しいと思う。
That's true.
でも登ったら？
そうだね。
That's true.
だからさ、
It would. I mean, someone just claimed mid daylight.
あ、
だとしても
Oh, you're just asking. No, because the window was closed.
じいちゃんはさ、
That's true. He did say that.
な。
だったよね。
Ooh, it's been 55 minutes.
だと思うんだ。
Yeah, I mean, it would have been easy.
つまりさ、
which there was no thief. There's never any thief.
泥棒なんていなかった。
そうだな。
Alright, we're in agreement.
よくやった。では電話はやめておこう。
Alright.
で、どう？
お宝か。
すでに気づいているんだろう。新たな真実の果実に。
Of course,
新たな
metaphors.
真実。
真実はすぐそこだ。
Okay, let's basically harvest the fruit. Truth of the incident. There was no thief. Oh, I really like this game. This one's unique.
新たな真実か。
Well, fruits to
そう
harvest.
いえば、じいちゃんが何も教えてくれなかったな。
Yeah, he never did. And
はぐらかされちゃうしな。聞いてみようかな。
I guess we're gonna talk to Grandpa in a little bit. Yeah, he never did describe what it is. This has been a great tutorial opening mission. I'm curious of where this is gonna go. And obviously this is basically the tutorial chapter. Once we're done with the tutorial chapter, I think we're gonna get into the game proper. But of course, it's teaching us the detective skills, which is a very unique feature, and the social skills, so that way when this kid takes over for Kinosuke, probably as an adult, or maybe a young teenager, not a young teenager, probably when he takes over for his grandpa, it's basically, we got the skills and the tools to survive this, so this is gonna be cool. Yeah, I'm intrigued. I like it. I do like it. Okay, so of course you can hit that like, comment, or subscribe. We're just gonna take a break, and we'll be right back after these commercials. That means I'm taking a break.